Hello everybody and welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing episode 9, and we're going to get started right away with a hovercraft level, Boulder Canyon, and it's actually my favorite hovercraft level. Yes, I said hovercraft, and it's actually my favorite, even though I hate the hovercraft, but it's just a cool level. I mean, just the design of it is just really cool looking. So we're going to get right into it. Go! And we got some blue. We got a blue boost there. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, watch out for the logs though, because they will screw you. Man, that's like the first time I've actually been losing on this one. Like, besides Whale Bay, this is like kind of the course that I have faith in myself in. That is a hovercraft level, that is. I've been looking forward to recording all day today. I don't know why. I've just been, I guess, wanting to get back to more Diddy Kong because it's a great game. But man, my brother said something that was completely sounded completely ridiculous to me today, and he knows full well of what I'm doing here on YouTube. This little Let's Plays. He knows what Let's Plays are. He watches them himself. He actually is the one who showed me what they are, and he's also playing Diddy Kong. He's not doing a Let's Play of it, but he's just playing it because he likes the game too. And he came up to me and he's like, "Hey, can you show me how to beat the walrus boss?" And I'm like, I just put out a video that because he watched it. I'm like, you just watched me do it, like, in length of how to beat that walrus boss. You need me to show you? I'm like, I don't have a problem with showing him because I'm not a D-bag, but he might tell you otherwise, but I'm not that mean to him. But I just figured it might be easier for him just to watch the video because he's also playing it on an emulator. He can have it pulled up and try to replicate my little race there one for one. I just thought it was really funny. But oh well, that's how little brothers are. If you have one, then you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, I guess I'm sorry. But hey, if you don't have a little brother, that means you don't have anyone to annoy you, so good for you. Man, this level is cool. I love this whole world. This world is really I just think, like, I was a little iffy whenever I first found out, whenever I was little, that it was kind of like a little medieval, like, Renaissance-y level. Like, I didn't think that'd be a cool fit in with the game, but, it definitely is, and, like, all the level designs are just really cool looking. Man, I love how Conker's color for, like, all his vehicles is white. He's just a pimp like that, I guess. Let's flow right into Haunted Woods, which is a really short track, easily the shortest track here in this world. Only beaten out by something like Ancient Link or something. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to try to get all these balloons. I don't know if I got them all or not. Around this fountain, you can go either way around the fountain. It doesn't really matter. It's just really kind of what you prefer. Up here is just a really cool spot to get your drift on, if you're good with the drifts. Unlike me, I'm going to roll into the grass right there. And really not into the water. Oh, I really should have got that boost. Up here, these ghosts of Wizpig's face will try to mess you up, but don't worry too much about them, because they can't really do anything to you. They'll just mostly just be there to distract you. Yeah, we need to start hitting these boosts, these zip pads. And letting go on the zip pads to get that extra level boost really helps you. My brother never does that, and I know he's going to yell at me because I just said that on a video, but he never does that, and it always kind of bugs me. And I'm like, if you do that, you'll win. And he goes, and he's just like, I know. But he's never going to listen to me because I'm his older brother. I was pretty happy today. I looked at my little channel, and I already almost have 300, or possibly 300. I don't know if it's either 300 or 200 channel views, which I was pretty happy about. I thought that was pretty cool. The people were actually, I actually got some people who are actually watching my videos, and that's pretty exciting because I didn't know if I'd get any viewers or not. And I mean, it's not a huge fan base by any means, but the fact that I got some people who are actually watching it, and I know, Super West 64, who is the guy who gives me the advice earlier, said I'm kind of like the one who showed him that game because he watched he started watching my video of it, and he says that he might even LP that in the future because he likes the way this game looks. So I mean, that's pretty cool, just to spread the love for this game around because no one knows about this game. It seems like whenever I go to school or anything, and like everyone's like talking about like Mario Kart or something like that, and or Crash Bandicoot Racing. I'm like, oh yeah, it reminds me of Diddy Kong, and they just stare at me with their blatant stares. That's just a great voice, but this dragon is a dick. This is the next boss, if I forgot to introduce him. He's the biggest asshole of any boss, because watch what he does. Watch what he does right here. But that doesn't bother me, because I got a boost. He will breathe fire at you, which will be very similar to the oil slick, that can be used for a plane where it's kind of gassy. And but now they just really changed the color of it so it looks like fire. You gotta watch. It's really funny though if you watch him do that. Maybe rewind the video to where I was behind him. But if you get behind him in the right angle, it looks like he's just like ripping fire farts. Just ridiculous. It reminds me of that South Park episode where they got the two Canadians guys making that movie. That's like called like Asses of Fire. Or something like that. the dragon could co-star in it. We're not gonna make any more fart jokes though. We're done for this entire LP. There'll be no more fart jokes until next episode. So I was thinking for possibly my next LP on doing Bully. If any of you have heard of Bully, it's a great game. I was going to do the Scholarship Edition on the Xbox. If anybody of you are curious, tell me what you guys think. Because my big LP that I want to do is a good one of maybe San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 4 eventually. I want to do that whenever I have good experience with a capture card, you know, things like that. But I thought Bully is a game that I have literally played to death. Like, I love that game. So I think I'd be pretty good at it, you know, this LP. Let me guys know how you feel about that. Give me a little advice if you guys think that'd be a good game or not, if any of you have heard of it. My cat just sneezed. Oh, that was kind of freaked me out. Anyway, but yeah, I mean that was the first game I ever like got up whenever I was little. I got up before school to actually play that game. And I live way far away from my school, so I'm already getting up at like 5 a.m. and I'm getting up at like an hour before that to play the game before school, which for me was crazy. I don't know how I was doing that, but that was when it first came out on the PS2. Once again, we have to prove ourselves, even though we just beat you. How about you prove yourself, Dragon? What are you going to bring to the table next time? We're going to head into Woodland Plains, but first, a little warning. These silver coin challenges are extremely hard, so if you had a hard time watching my failure before, you need to really brace yourself, because between this and the next one, which is Greenwood Forest, or the Forbidden Forest in my case, there are going to be at least like 20 fails, so just brace yourself for failure if you're not ready for that. Oh god, we're already starting off to a bad start. Oh god, painful already. I thought Crunch was going to steal my silver coin. Just take it to be a dick. You're like, I don't need it, but as long as you can't have it, I'll take it. Oh, this is starting to get bad. And here's there's a silver coin way out here that you know the developers were just being total assholes when they put this out here because they knew no one would find that, and it's so far out of the way. You see, this is what you have to worry about. Look how far. I don't know whose orange color that is, but look how far some of the other racers are in front of me on the little mini screen. They're way up there. And that's what you have to watch out for in this race. People will just get a ridiculous amount ahead of you. And you'll basically just be screwed. I don't know how else to put it, but there's no hope. Like, I'll finish this race right now because I always have to do the first one. But there could be some failures here, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I'm not even looking forward to the next one though. The next one is if you want to see failures. If you guys dig failures, you'll wait till you see in Greenwood Village. I have not been practicing. My practice file is behind this game. Has no practice on it whatsoever. I mean, I as you can probably tell, I didn't get up to the octopus on the practice file. So yeah, this itself is gonna be pretty bad. There's no way I'm gonna catch him. There's no way in hell. Let's finish this out though. Let's do a little roundabout. Should I restart now? I don't think that's good character to restart now. But I mean, come on, look at that guy up there. He is a ridiculous amount ahead of me. He is through the canyon, and I just missed that boost. Yep. Chalk up the failures, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first failure in this world. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh shit. Man, I think we might be able to get this on the second try. Oh, see that? Did you hear that homing missile right there? I don't know if you can hear it on this audio, but there was a homing missile right behind me, and I guess there was someone behind me and took it instead. But there's almost always a homing missile that gets launched right before the finish line. And man, it sucks to get hit with that because you know I've lost more than once just because of that particular homing missile. It's like, I don't know why, but for some reason there's just always that homing missile, and you gotta watch out for it. Alright, I'm missing a coin. Where the fuck is the next coin? This ain't cool, man. Oh, God, and there's another one I missed. Oh, God, where's the coin? Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Oh, here it is, thank goodness. I know where it is. Alright, now I have to focus on getting the lead, because I still gotta get that other coin. So if you get really down low there, you can hit that boost like I just did there. We're gonna fly across. I don't know how. Should I practice? I'm deciding whether or not I should try to practice. Maybe jump on my practice file or do something here to where I can practice the next track a couple times before I try to shoot it on a camera. Because this is gonna be really hard. But there's part of me who just wants to be like, F it, let's try it on camera and see how many fails we can rack up before we get it. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be like, if it's anything like my last experience with it. Fucking A. Fucking A. If I still win this, this is gonna be epic. Oh! 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 And I went back for the coin! Only my second try! Yes! 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 Genie, give me this balloon! That was... Oh, I saved my ass there. There could have been like 10 more failures if I had not gotten it there. I don't think I'm going to practice the next race. I think I'm going to jump right into it, but I think we're going to have to wait till the next episode. Episode 10 to do that one. Oh, man. That wasn't too bad, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Forbidden Forest. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.